Welcome to Manipur Art Festival 2022 by R&B Art House. This is the virtual gallery. Let's start with a quick walkthrough. To go directly to the works of each artist, click on the links in the description below. If you're interested in purchasing one of these original works of art, send an email to vijita@rnbarthouse.com. Manipur Art Festival was started by renowned artist Robindro Singh and Dr. Vijita Ningombam to help professional artists find a footing and a platform to display their work. This year, there were 23 artists and photographers from Manipur and other northeastern states as well as from other parts of India. Manipur is a state in the northeast of India where India meets Myanmar or Burma. The kingdom of Kanglepak, as Manipur was once known, stretched its borders well beyond what we see today to what are now parts of India, China, and Myanmar or Burma. The people who live here can very easily trace their heritage back over 2,000 years through royal court documents, and archaeologists can trace it back further for hundreds of thousands of years. This beautiful region with misty hills, lush green valleys, and a mysterious lake with floating land is an unfound treasure trove of the arts. The area is incredibly diverse in language, customs, religion, and culture, and of course, the arts. Here is a small sample of the vibrant art of the region. To watch the performing arts and listen to indigenous and contemporary music of Manipur performed during this festival, click on the links in the description below. Our first artist is Tom Chanu Akoijam, who contributed 3 beautiful watercolors on paper. The first is titled Meitei Ningol with Urei. This watercolor pencil on paper depicts a woman from the Meitei community of Manipur in traditional clothing consisting of a fanek, which is a striped cloth wrapped around the body, and inaphi, a thin translucent cloth elegantly wrapped around the upper body. The artist augments the look with water reed or kauna grass that the lady is holding in a basket. The upper right corner of the painting depicts the yellow pineapple orchid, an exotic flower known as Kongun Mele that grows wildly in this region. The next painting is titled Woman with Butterfly Tattoo. The description here was penned by the artist herself to celebrate the strength and beauty of Manipuri woman. She's confident, she's strong, a fierce soul and a beautiful heart. With brave wings, she flies to spread love and to chase her dreams. She is a gift to the world. She is the true essence of beauty. Meitei Ningol. In this painting, artist Tom Chanu Akoijam depicts another Meitei woman, this time adorning her hair with a ginger lily flower, or takhellai, which has a distinct scent. Behind her are the rolling hills of Manipur, a flowering banana tree, and other flora of Manipur. The next artist is Royalkriss Thangjam. The first etching is titled Ecstasy. The artist did not provide explanations for the paintings and instead leaves the work open to your interpretation. The second etching is called Two Souls. And finally, Mother Nature. This is a 13 by 20 inch etching by artist Samson Meetei titled Irikhomba. To give some background, Irikhomba is a boat racing festival that has religious and social significance, performed in the moat of Bijoy Govinda in Imphal, the capital of Manipur. The festival occurs every year, usually in the month of September. Another work by this artist is titled, Am I Free? And finally, Dilemma 2 by artist Samson Meetei. Renowned Manipuri artist Tolong contributed 3 works of art. He has been praised for his ability to capture a mood frozen in time. The dark backgrounds focus the attention on the subject that dominate his paintings. But the artist's works are untitled, and he gives the right to interpretation to you, the beholder. We now move to the digital prints of Rahuldev Seram, who finds himself moved by the mundane, the overlooked, and the underappreciated. This work, titled Small Surprise Moment of Everyday Life 1, shows a sparrow perching on the fishing traps used commonly in Manipur. In the background are fisher people in the setting sun of Loktak Lake. The next artist is Thounajam Meetei, whose latest works are inspired by the pandemic of 2019. Our first photographer of this event is Varoon Palaninathan, of Tamil Nadu from the southern region of India. He displayed 3 pictures: Broken Tusk, Open-billed Stork, and Silhouette of Tanjore. This image captures a flock of birds frozen like stars over this 1,000-year-old marvel of Chola architecture in Thanjavur. Stephen Luwang is a photographer from Manipur. The first photo is of a girl from the Chiru community of Manipur on her family's pineapple farm. This next picture was captured in the village of Waithau Chiru. The next featured photographer is Robindro Rajkumar, an award-winning photographer from Manipur who helped found the Manipur Amateur Photo Club. Manipur's cave system is mostly unexplored and remains a mystery. Images like these are extremely rare and are treasured by photographer Robindro Rajkumar, who admires abstract formation in nature, capturing unspoken mood in light and shadow. Artist Paominlen Lupheng's work depicts the traditional lives of the Kuki people, whose historical homes are in the hills of Manipur. In this picture, the woman is making ju, or rice wine. Her hair is in two plaits, braided around her head. She is dressed in traditional clothing, wrapped in a pove, with bamboo bracelets called chaukoi, wrapped around her forearms. She has heavy bilkam in her ears that women sometimes use to elongate their earlobes, and necklace known as ki around her neck. Gosem is a popular musical instrument of the Kuki people. It is a wind instrument made of dried gourd, fitted with 7 small bamboo pipes held together with indigenous glue obtained by mixing various plants. Gosem produces a subdued but harmonious sound that can exactly replicate the sound of hornbill wings flapping overhead. The Zuko Valley, at 8,000 feet above sea level, is a hidden paradise shared by the states of Manipur and Nagaland in northeastern India. A wide range of flowers coat its landscape every season, especially the deep pink Zuko lily, found nowhere else in the world. Next, we have the vivid works of artist Y. Gunindro Singh. The artist titled the paintings but would like you to view them and take them in. Feel free to pause through this section to immerse yourself in this beautiful work. Benedict Skhemlang Hynniewta is an award-winning artist and musician from the state of Meghalaya in the northeastern region of India. For some, these works trigger nostalgia. Others thought of today. And you? When describing his works of acrylic on canvas, artist Dave Haobam said, "There is a story behind every Maitom, and here I am searching to find at least a glimpse of their stories, if not all of it, with my Maitom." Techi Tagu is an artist of the Nisi community of Arunachal Pradesh. Irikhomba is a harvest festival of the Nisi people, which they celebrate with dance and drink traditional wine as seen being brewed by the women in the background. Bamboo is at the heart of the lives of the Nisi people, playing a role in the building of homes and holding their food. The artist sees it as a part of his culture's identity. Artist Meinam Irikhomba Meetei joined two canvases to create this painting. Physical art traverses time beyond digital pictures. The artist wants this to exist as a time capsule, as a reminder and a warning to the future of this global catastrophe. In this painting, artist Golmei Gandumpu depicts the dance of the Maibis, the revered priestesses and oracles of the indigenous religion of the Meitei people of Manipur, whom the gods possess and speak through. Here, mid-step in traditional dance, is a depiction of the Kabui people of Manipur. Not many people realize that modern polo was borrowed by the British from the Manipuri sport Sagol Kangje. But Sagol Kangje was more than just a game. It was also a military exercise of the powerful Manipuri cavalry to make their riders agile, especially in the skill of throwing poisonous darts called arambai. Renowned artist C.H. Lalit Singh contributed 2 beautiful paintings to this exhibition. Enjoy. Artist Waribam Nelopal Devi made 3 woodcut prints. Her first work is called Sion, or Incarnation. The next print is Being Me. The third print is Work Culture. Take a moment. There is more to this painting than what first meets the eye. Inchingbi is a grand piece by artist Binoy Oinam. It portrays the traditional fishing method in Manipur, still in wide use today, using a drop net held on a long pole that the woman is pulling with a rope. Surrounding her is a dreamy landscape of the hills of Manipur under a short-lived blue sky with vital rain forming in the distance. In this painting, Pilonbi, the woman is weaving cloth in the traditional way in her house. Artist Purnima Ngangom's work is based on self-realization of who and what she is. Her art is a depiction of her consciousness, the energy in her physical form that performs her life. At first, her art seems obvious, but spend enough time in each of these beautiful works to see the complexity and detail that's hidden in the ink. One striking watercolor by artist Pranam Singh in the gallery titled Indian Village Beauty. Artist Maneswar Brahma contributed 3 works to the exhibition titled Victim. His work echoes the silence of thousands around the world who face injustices and crime. At first, the works of artist Millan Laishram seem like random abstracts, but the titles give clues of what our eyes are meant to see. The inspiration is Manipur, with all of its hills and valleys, paddy fields, meadows, and forests. The artist is especially inspired by the shapes, textures, and lines found in nature that are depicted in his paintings. And those are all of the paintings of Manipur Art Festival 2022 by R&B Art House. Some of the original works from today may still be available to purchase in their original forms, and also as prints. If interested, send an email to vijitha@rnbarthouse.com. Click on the links below to see videos of the performing arts during this festival. We do hope you enjoyed your visit today. Subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends who love and support the arts. Thank you.